You've worked hard your entire life. You've put in the hours, sacrificed, and given your best effort day in and day out. But sometimes, it feels like the best years have passed, and your potential is slipping away. Maybe you're thinking you've already hit your peak, that what lies ahead is nothing more than slowing down, making the best of what's left. But what if I told you that your age doesn't have to stop you from acting like you're the best? What if your best years are actually just starting? Today, I want to talk about how you can take control of your future with one simple mindset shift. You don't have to wait for things to magically fall into place. You don't have to feel ready or perfect. You can start now. And this shift, this change in mindset, is rooted in timeless wisdom, the same philosophy that empowered the greatest minds of history. It's called Stoicism. If this is your first time here, welcome to Flame of Wisdom. This is a place where we explore meaningful stories, share practical insights, and learn together. If you find value in what we're discussing, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stoicism isn't about perfection. It's not about being flawless or having everything figured out. It's about choosing how you respond to life's challenges. In fact, Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is the core of Stoic thinking, the belief that you cannot always control external events, but you can always control your response to them. And that, my friends, is why seniors, just like you, are embracing a new mindset, acting as if you are the best. It's not about waiting for a perfect moment or some grand opportunity. It's about making the decision today, right now, to act with confidence. It's about showing up for yourself every day, no matter your age, no matter what you've been through. Take a moment to think about your own life. How many challenges have you overcome? How many times did you show up, even when things were hard? The wisdom you've gained, the lessons you've learned, have shaped you into someone capable of handling whatever comes next. This is your time. The world is still open to you, and it's waiting for you to take action. You don't have to wait for the stars to align, for the perfect conditions to appear. Life will never be perfect. But you can choose how you respond to whatever comes your way. This is the beauty of Stoic thinking. It's not about being prepared for everything, but about knowing that you have what it takes, right now, to move forward. So whether you're managing your health, facing retirement, or simply trying to live your best life, remember this: it's about showing up with confidence, acting as if you already have what it takes to be the best. You don't have to wait until everything feels just right. You don't have to wait until you feel completely ready. Just start. And let the power of this mindset guide you every step of the way. Right now, you're likely thinking about all the things you can't do. Maybe you're dealing with health challenges, feeling the effects of aging, or adjusting to retirement. You might even feel like you've reached a point where the road ahead is smaller, quieter, and with fewer opportunities to chase. But here's the truth: the key to a fulfilling life, at any stage, is understanding that everything starts with your mindset. It's not about what you don't have or the challenges that are ahead of you. It's about choosing to act like you already have what it takes. This might sound simple, but it's the foundation of change. Your mindset is the starting point. If you want to change how you experience the next decade of your life, it starts by believing that you are capable of more. Right now, you might think that your best years are behind you, that you're running out of time, or that you've missed your chance for certain things. But look at your life, the challenges you've faced, the obstacles you've overcome. You've already proven to yourself that you can handle a lot more than you might give yourself credit for. If you've faced a health scare and come out stronger, or dealt with a financial struggle and found a way to get back on track, you've shown resilience. If you've gone through family challenges, loss, or difficult times, yet are still here, standing tall, you've already proven that you have what it takes to rise above. Think about it. How many times have you been knocked down, only to get up again? Whether it was physical, emotional, or financial, you've faced adversity before and you're still here. That's your history, and it's not something to overlook. The next step is to use that history to fuel your future. You've proven to yourself, time and again, that you can overcome whatever life throws your way. So, why not believe in yourself now, more than ever? This shift in thinking isn't just about making it through life, it's about living with intention, with the belief that you are capable of achieving whatever comes next. It's about embracing the power of mindset to push through the challenges you face today. You've got the strength, the wisdom, and the experience. All you need is the mindset that tells you, I'm capable of more. Now, let's clear up what I mean when I say, act as if you're the best. This doesn't mean strutting around with arrogance, looking down on others or pretending like you're perfect. No, that's not it at all. What I'm talking about is showing up with confidence, respecting yourself, and having the discipline to stay true to your values, no matter what life throws at you. Acting like you're the best isn't about being the best in comparison to others. It's about striving for excellence in your own life. It's about aiming for personal growth, not because you want a trophy or recognition, but because you want to be proud of your own progress. This is a mindset rooted in respect for yourself, where you acknowledge your worth and choose to make the best choices for your own well-being, every single day. Let's take managing a chronic health condition, for example. If you're living with something like diabetes, acting as if you're the best doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect or that you have all the answers. It means respecting yourself enough to follow through with the steps needed to take care of your body. You follow your doctor's advice, even when it's tough. You make the best choices for your health, even when it feels like a struggle. That's the kind of action I'm talking about. It's not about being perfect, it's about doing your best, consistently, for the sake of your well-being. This mindset is the key to long-term success, not just in health, but in every area of your life. Whether it's relationships, career, or personal development, acting as if you're the best means showing up for yourself, even when it feels like things are beyond your control. It's about having the discipline to keep striving for progress, not perfection. You can always improve. You can always take another step forward. And that is what truly matters. The path to personal growth isn't about ignoring your flaws or pretending they don't exist. It's about recognizing where you can improve and making those changes for your own benefit. It's not about competing with others, it's about competing with yourself, being better than you were yesterday. This kind of mindset doesn't just change the way you live, it transforms your entire approach to life. You stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start viewing them as opportunities to grow stronger. So, acting like you're the best isn't about showing off. It's about lifting yourself up to the highest possible standard. It's about knowing that, no matter where you are in life, you have the potential to improve, grow, and live with purpose. I know what you're thinking. You might be saying to yourself, I'm not the best, not anymore. You might feel like time has passed you by or that you're just not as capable as you used to be. It's easy to think that way. After all, there's a sense that as time goes on, the chances to be the best, or even to be great, slip away. But this is exactly where the power of mindset comes in. It's not about suddenly becoming someone you aren't or pretending that you're at the top. It's about taking action from where you are now. It's about choosing to believe in yourself and realizing that you can start building confidence, one step at a time. Every small choice you make has the power to add up. It's the little things, the daily decisions, that make the biggest difference. When you begin to believe in your own ability, your confidence builds slowly but surely. And it starts with something simple, showing up for yourself. You don't have to have everything figured out, you don't need to be perfect right away. All you need is to start. So here's something you can try. Every morning, ask yourself, how would the best version of me approach this day? It doesn't matter if it's a simple task like getting out of bed or something bigger like facing a challenge you're unsure of. That one question, how would the best version of me approach this day? sets an intention that guides your actions for the rest of the day. You'll be amazed at how powerful this can be. When you start your day by asking yourself that, you instantly shift your mindset. You start to approach everything with a different perspective. And you begin to act with confidence, knowing that you have what it takes. As you ask yourself this question and take action accordingly, you'll see that even on days when you're not feeling your best, your mindset will drive you to act with intention. And that's how confidence starts to grow. You begin to believe you have the ability to handle whatever comes your way, no matter your age. Every day, you get a little better at it. The Stoics believed that excellence was not about being perfect. It was never about having it all figured out. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers and emperors, understood this better than anyone. He knew that striving for excellence wasn't about reaching a point where everything was flawless. Instead, it was about continuous, steady improvement. And this is a crucial lesson, especially as we age. Excellence is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a process of daily improvement. No matter your age, you have the power to improve every single day. Age does not have to slow you down, it can give you the wisdom to manage challenges better. As you grow older, you are equipped with a deeper understanding of life, and that means you can approach challenges with a stronger mindset. Let's say you wake up in the morning and feel some stiffness in your joints. It doesn't mean you're doomed to live in pain forever. It's simply your body telling you it needs attention. This is where Stoic thinking can guide you. Instead of giving into frustration, you can choose to listen to your body and make adjustments. Maybe you stretch a little more, take a short walk, or choose to move in a way that feels right. That's progress. You don't need to be perfect, but you can make small changes that make a big difference over time. This principle of continuous improvement applies to everything. It doesn't matter if you're dealing with your health, your relationships, or your goals in life. Stoicism teaches us to focus on progress, not perfection. The more you strive for improvement, the more you can embrace each day as an opportunity to get better. So, when you face challenges, whether they're physical, mental, or emotional, you have the tools to deal with them. The path to excellence is about taking responsibility for your actions, learning from your experiences, and using that wisdom to move forward with purpose. Now that we understand what it means to act as if you're the best, let's talk about how you can apply this mindset in your everyday life. It's all about taking intentional steps, no matter where you are right now. And it starts with how you treat yourself. Imagine treating your body as the best version of itself. How would you take care of your body? How would you eat? How would you move? How would you think about your health? The first step is small. Instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. It's a simple decision that can make a big difference in how you feel. This isn't about pushing yourself to extremes, it's about doing things that support your health and well-being in the most positive way possible. The best version of yourself would make choices that align with your health. So, take the stairs, eat that healthy meal, and get a little more movement in every day. It all adds up. You might not feel like making those healthy choices every day, and that's okay. But remember, acting like the best means respecting yourself enough to take care of your body, no matter how old you are. Start with one small step, and let it grow from there. Every healthy decision you make is a step toward being the best version of yourself. It's the mindset that matters more than anything else. Now, let's talk about relationships. Acting as if you're the best isn't just about your health, it's about how you treat others too. Whether it's with your spouse, children, friends, or even strangers, showing up as the best version of yourself means being kind, patient, and understanding. Even if you've had disagreements or misunderstandings, being the best version of yourself means choosing to respond with empathy and compassion. It means showing up with the attitude that you can always be better in your interactions with others. Think about it. How many times have you been in a situation where you could have responded better? How often have you wished you had handled something with more patience, or with more understanding? We all have those moments. But when you act as if you're the best, you step into every interaction with the goal of showing kindness and being your best self. It's about setting a higher standard for how you communicate and connect with others. It doesn't mean you won't make mistakes, but it means you're always striving to improve how you show up for the people in your life. Whether it's with your family, friends, or even strangers, acting as if you're the best version of yourself means choosing to respond with grace and understanding, even in the most difficult situations. And the more you practice this, the better you'll become at it. The best version of you doesn't have to be perfect. But they always strive to be better, to be kinder, to be more patient. Acting as if you're the best isn't about pretending to be perfect. It's about making the decision every day to show up as your best self. Whether you're managing your health, improving your relationships, or tackling new challenges, it all starts with your mindset. You are capable of more than you think, and every small step you take toward living your best life will lead to greater confidence, growth, and fulfillment. Remember, the Stoic path isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about continuous improvement. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to start. Start now, with whatever you have. Show up for yourself and make each day count. Acting like you're the best means honoring yourself, taking care of your body, your mind, and your relationships. And the best part? It all adds up. So go ahead, start today. Take the first step. And act as if you're the best version of yourself. You deserve it. Consistency is key. You've probably heard this before, and it's true. The Stoics were clear on this: excellence isn't something you do just once, it's a habit. It's the daily decisions you make that will shape the person you become. The good news is that it doesn't matter where you start. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment or perfect conditions to begin. You don't need to wait until you're feeling 100% ready. Just show up every day and make the best choices you can, no matter how small. When you take consistent actions, they add up over time. One small step at a time, you can create real, lasting change in your life. You're not going to wake up tomorrow as the best version of yourself, but over time, each small decision will lead you closer to who you want to become. It's like building a muscle. It doesn't happen all at once. But with consistent effort, it grows stronger. Start by creating just one new habit. This doesn't have to be a huge change or a major shift. It can be something as simple as deciding to walk for 15 minutes every day. This isn't about running marathons or doing something extreme. It's about consistency. After a week of doing this, you'll notice it becomes a part of your routine. It becomes second nature. And after a month, it will feel like a part of who you are. That's the power of small, consistent habits. They don't just change your actions, they change your identity. Consistency builds momentum. The more you stick to your new habits, the more you'll see positive changes in your life. This doesn't mean that every day will be perfect or that you won't have challenges. But by showing up every day, even when it's hard, you're building the foundation for real growth. So don't wait for the perfect moment, start today. Choose one thing you want to change, and commit to it every day. Over time, you'll see how much you're capable of when you make consistent choices. You might be thinking right now, I'm too old to start something new. I've failed before, and it feels like I can't keep up anymore. It's easy to get discouraged when you've tried and failed. But here's something important to understand: failure isn't a reason to quit. In fact, failure is often the most valuable lesson we can learn from. The Stoics understood this well. They knew that setbacks are not signs that we should give up, they're steps forward in mastering our lives. Failure is not the end, it's simply part of the journey. Every time you face a setback, you get the chance to learn something new. You get to adjust, improve, and keep going. When you fail, you're not starting over. You're learning and growing. It's just another step in becoming the best version of yourself. For example, if you've tried to get fit before and it didn't work out, don't give up. Yes, it's discouraging to face challenges, but you can start again. Adjust what didn't work, and try again. No matter your age, it's never too late to start over. Each time you fail, you're gaining experience that will help you next time. The key is to learn from it, make small changes, and keep moving forward. If you don't let failure stop you, you'll find that it becomes easier to keep going. And every time you try again, you build more resilience and strength. The important thing is not to let fear of failure hold you back. Instead, use it as motivation to keep pushing forward. You have the ability to start again at any point in life. You can build the life you want, even if it doesn't happen all at once. When you act like you're the best, you do more than just change your own life, you set an example for everyone around you. Your family, friends, and anyone who crosses your path will notice your strength and confidence. They will feel inspired by your actions, and that energy will spread to them. You might not realize it, but when you decide to show up as the best version of yourself, you become a role model, whether you intend to or not. People look to those around them for inspiration, especially when they see someone overcoming obstacles or making positive changes in their life. Your actions, your mindset, can influence those around you in ways you might not even see. Think about your family, maybe your children, grandchildren, or friends. When they see you living with purpose and confidence, they start to believe that they, too, can overcome their own challenges. Your commitment to your own growth creates a ripple effect. It spreads beyond just you, affecting the people closest to you and even those who observe you from afar. You're not just changing your life. You're uplifting those around you. Whether it's a grandchild, a neighbor, or a friend, the energy you put out comes back to you, strengthening everyone. It's like a ripple in water. You make one small change, and it spreads outward, touching the lives of others. As you lead by example, you create an environment where others feel empowered to take action in their own lives. When people see you make positive choices, it gives them the courage to do the same. You're not just living for yourself, you're creating a legacy of strength, growth, and resilience that impacts everyone you interact with. This is the power of living with intention. You inspire others to act, and together, you build a stronger, more supportive community. Remember, the key isn't to be perfect. It's to continually strive for progress. Life doesn't demand perfection from you, it asks for your effort, your resilience, and your willingness to keep improving. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80, it's never too late to start acting like the best version of yourself. Each day is a new opportunity to grow, to improve, and to become better than you were yesterday. So start today. Take that first step. Act as if you are the best version of yourself. It doesn't mean pretending to be perfect, but it means believing that you have what it takes to make today count. Believe that you can improve, that you can face challenges, and that you can achieve the goals you set for yourself. You are capable of so much more than you think. And if you found value in this, if you're ready to take that first step toward being the best version of yourself, hit that subscribe button. This journey of growth and self-improvement is just beginning. And I promise, the best version of yourself is waiting for you. Start today. Your future is waiting, and it's brighter than you can imagine.